month on it, and I'm just happy to see the development of it now today. A cast from this little doll here with silicone rubber, and I painted the silicone onto her legs like that. And then when I had that, I made her legs out of wax. I did the same thing with a chanterelle mushroom. So this is wax, but if you can imagine that this was the mushroom, I painted silicone rubber on with a catalyst. And when it had dried, I peeled it off the mushroom, and this is my mould. So it's very, very beautiful. Huge amount of detail. Really, really beautiful detail in that mould. And then into this I poured my molten wax, and this is my result. And then with my wax mushroom and my wax doll's legs, I worked to put those together to make the original sculpture. Like, this is really smooth and almost like plastic, because it's cast from plastic. And then this is really lovely textures here. The biggest one I did was 5 meters tall. It's in England, in the Grizedale Sculpture Park. So there's a woman standing under a waterfall like this. She's 5 meters, and she pours water from a waterfall onto a man's head. So the Guardian wrote about that. They were delighted with that piece. They said it was one of the 8 best sculptures of the female figure in Britain. It's in larch wood, so it's carved, and it's very well preserved because it's under the water continually. They did a TV programme on that park recently, and when they looked at my sculpture, they were surprised that it has lasted so long, because I did it 20 years ago. But it is perfectly preserved because the water is falling constantly on it, so it's constantly wet. If it was wet, dry, it would probably be rotten by now.